Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Unwin. I'm a maths teacher at the Gryphon School and I'm going to talk to you about Maths A-Level as a sixth form option. At the Gryphon School we offer 3 different maths courses. We offer A-Level Maths, A-Level Further Maths and Level 3 Core Maths. Level 3 Core Maths is an AS option. You can take it in Year 12 alongside 3 other A-Levels, and at the end of Year 12 you sit the exam and you have that qualification. A-Level Further Maths can be taken alongside A-Level Maths. It counts for 2 of your options. It could either be taken as your second and third options, or you could take it as a third and an extra 4th option. In the presentation I'm going to focus predominantly on A-Level Maths, which is what the majority of our students take if they choose to take a maths course at the Gryphon. In A-Level Maths, we have a 2-year course where you study predominantly pure maths. Pure maths will take up roughly 2/3 of your course time. The rest of the time is then split evenly between statistics and mechanics, which are known as applied maths. In pure maths, we look at the methods and techniques which underpin the study of all the other areas of mathematics. So, for example, at the start of Year 12, we'll focus on algebra, coordinate geometry, and trigonometry. These follow on from your GCSE. And then as the year progresses, we'll look at series, so that's arithmetic and geometric series. We'll look at logarithms and exponential functions. And then we'll spend a lot of time looking at calculus, which is differentiation and integration. And we'll also look at new coordinate systems such as vectors that you might have used very briefly at GCSE, but we'll look in more detail in A-Level. In statistics, you'll look at how to read conclusions from data, and you'll look at calculating the likelihood of events given different situations. So again, this will start by focusing on topics that extend your GCSE knowledge, for example, how to present data and how to work out probabilities of events. And as the year goes on, we will look at new techniques like hypothesis testing. In mechanics, we look at the modelling of the world around us. We'll look at the motion of objects, and we'll look at forces acting on particles. So we'll spend a lot of time looking at Newton's laws. We'll spend time looking at kinematics, which is the study of projectiles. And then in Year 13, we'll move on to moments and statics, which is then looking at the forces of particles that are in equilibrium. So in Year 12 and then also in Year 13, you will have 2 maths teachers. Every fortnight you would have 9 maths lessons, split 4 and 5 between the 2 teachers. Both teachers will teach you pure maths, and then one will teach you the mechanics and one will teach you the statistics alongside the pure maths. You can see at the top left, this is where our Year 12s have started this year, so the first few topics have followed on from GCSE, although there was a little bit of new content early on, looking at some of the mechanics there. And then after half term, we're straight into topics like logarithms, binomial expansion and integration, which are completely new topics that the Year 12s will never have seen before. So very quickly we're learning new content and extending your maths. Your average A-Level class will probably be smaller than your GCSE classes you've been used to so far. So it could be anywhere from, say, 12 to 20 students in a class. You will be expected to complete a little bit more work outside of class than you have done in the past, so most lessons will have a little bit of independent study to go away and do afterwards. The idea being you can come back and then discuss with your teacher things that either you found out that were interesting or things that you found difficult and would like to spend a little bit more time on. We do have extra sort of support put in place called Math Zone, where if you do want a little bit of extra support on a topic, there is time set aside for Year 12 to come and do that. So why might you choose maths? Well, maths is, across the country, it is the most popular A-Level choice to take. This is because of how it links in with other subjects, and of course because of how useful it is with choices you make when you leave school. So you can see on the graph here, last year, by quite a long way, maths was the most popular A-Level choice. A whole range of other subjects also overlap with maths, so lots of us will know things like physics and economics would overlap with maths. Physics will overlap a lot with the mechanics side. Economics will overlap with both the pure and the statistics side of the maths course. But there are other courses that maybe you didn't realise overlap with maths. Biology, chemistry, geography, they all have a little bit of maths in them as well. So of those maybe less obvious ones you can see here, there is a reasonable amount of maths that comes up in some of these subjects. Taking maths, if you know you want to study, for example, biology or psychology, maths will support these. If you do not want to take the full maths A level, but you are considering some of the subjects currently on the screen, you might consider core maths as a suitable way of enhancing your maths knowledge that will support your subjects you're taking as well. A-level maths will also support a number of degree courses if you're considering university when you leave the Gryphon. So maths, of course, 100% of students taking maths degrees take maths A-levels, but physics, engineering, economics, lots of them require maths or will prefer you to have maths. Computer science and chemistry lean quite heavily on maths as well. If you want to go into those fields, you'll find your maths A-level to be very useful when you apply for those courses. So if you are thinking that you would like to take maths as an A-level, it is very important. You need a grade 7 at GCSE to enter the course. The reason for this is the step from GCSE to A-level is quite a large step and quite a quick step. You need to be very strong at algebra, and having a grade 7 at GCSE would demonstrate that you do have that strength in algebra to take the A-level maths course. You do need to enjoy maths. You do need to be willing to challenge yourself mathematically. By that I mean not just doing what's required of you in lessons, but trying to push yourself beyond that when you get set some independent work to do outside class. Trying the harder ones, trying to push yourself, trying to learn new things by doing that. And then during the summer between year 11 and year 12, if you've chosen to take A-level maths, you'll be set a small amount of transition work. This is nothing beyond what you've done at GCSE. The whole point is that you come back in September at the same level you were in June when you take your GCSEs, so that we can crack straight on with doing some new content and not spend the first few weeks covering things that actually you already knew. Do you have any further questions? If you are an internal Gryphon student in year 11, by all means come and find me at any point or talk to your maths teacher about A-level maths options, about any of the A-level courses that we offer. You can come and find me in the maths office or in MA7. If you're an external student and you'd like to know more at all about any of our maths courses, you can email me, patrick.unwin@gryphon.dorset.sch.uk, as is on the screen, and I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you for watching. I hope we see lots of you next year in our Year 12 classes. And if you're interested in further maths, do please have a look for the further maths video that you'll be able to find on the Open Evening page as well.